Hey everyone, it's Bella and today's video is going to be on this look right here. It is probably my favorite look that I have done on my channel. It is just a cut crease with some wing liner and then a little bit of glitter on top of the wing liner. It is so pretty and it was actually inspired by this photo right here. So I found this on the Instagram of, I believe it's pronounced Lupe_MUA. And oh my goodness, if you guys do not know who she is, please go and type her, just pause this video and go and type her into Instagram right now because her looks are incredible. Every single thing she ever posts, I just screenshot it because I want to recreate everything she ever does because it's all so beautiful and she is incredibly talented. So that's where I got the inspiration for this look, so please go and check her out and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy this look, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so before we get started, there's going to be a little bit of background noise if you guys can hear it. The aircon is on because it's so hot today in Australia, but for some reason it's being extra loud today. I'm not sure why, but it's just like 3 times louder than it usually is. And I'm just going to start off with my eyes. I'm going to prime using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. No, just Lock-It Concealer? Lock-It Concealer, yes, and this is in Neutral L11. And to set that in place, I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. Okay, so for my transition shade, I'm going to pick up this one right here. It's called Tuscan Sun from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to pick that up on a Morphe R38 brush and just start blending it into my crease, not just any crease. And I'm not really like, I don't know how to explain, I'm not really V'ing it, but I'm not really rounding it. I'm like taking it just like out, you know what I mean? Like it's just going further. I mean, I guess you just keep following your crease and just blend it, like just from your crease, and then just keep blending towards your ear, I guess. And once I've built that shadow up quite a lot, I'm going to start dipping into the shade Blazing from Anastasia. And I'm going to like use Blazing, but I'm also going to mix in Tuscan Sun and just keep going and making it a little bit more red. And you want to focus, like when you just pick the product up, you want to focus it right in the crease. And then once most of the product's off of the brush, that's when you want to start blending up here with a super light hand. And as I'm doing this, I'm also occasionally just picking up a little bit of Sienna from Anastasia as well. So once that's all on and really dark and, well not dark, but really intense and red, I'm going to start picking up all these brown kind of shades. So I mix in like Fudge, Beauty Mark, both by Anastasia, and also a little bit of Americano, which is by Makeup. So many shades. But when I was doing this, I was kind of just playing around. You want to just, I'm using a Sigma E25 brush and I'm just placing this in my crease and below my crease. I don't want to take it any further than my crease because I don't want to cancel out the red that I have. Now I'm going to grab my concealer again from Kat Von D, and you also want a flat tip brush. Mine is from Zoeva, it's the 233 Cream Shader. And I'm going to start creating a cut crease. So I'm just going to put down a little bit of this concealer. And when I get to this outer part here, I like to blend it by just tapping my finger on it. I feel like that's just the easiest way to make it look blended, because I used to have this problem where I could never get this bit where the two, like the concealer lid shade and the darker shade blend together. I could never get it to look like a good even blend. But then I started just tapping my finger over it and it literally looks perfect. So now I'm going to pick up the shade here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Baby Cakes, and the brush that I'm using is a 234 Luxe Smoky Shader brush, and I'm just packing this all over that concealer. Now it's time for eyeliner, so I'm going to use my Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner, and this is just the black one. And this brush here is the Zoeva 317 Winged Liner brush. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust Shadow in Chemtrail, and I'm just going to apply this like above the winged liner, kind of like as a second wing liner, but only where the lighter color on the lid is, if that makes sense. And if you mess it up and get some on your eyeliner, don't even worry, because you can just go over it with your eyeliner again and then just get rid of this chemtrail color. It seems hard, but it's not that hard because you can just like clean it up. And then at the end, you don't want to pick any new product up for the end bit where you're going to be fading it, because it's much easier to fade it if you just use what's left on the brush. And you can leave it as is, but I'm gonna set it with a little bit of glitter. And this one is from Lit Cosmetics. It's in the shade Beach Baby. I'm just gonna use a little Anastasia number 3 brush. It looks so pretty now, but because I have hooded lids, I always get a line of glitter up in the crease, which is so annoying. But what you can do if you do have hooded lids like me and the glitter like kind of worries you getting into crease, not much gets into the crease at all, it's just a little bit of a sparkle. But if you don't want any sparkle at all in there, oh well, you can have sparkle, but if you don't want it to look like transfer, you can take Chemtrail and just put a line in the crease. I did it yesterday when I practiced this look. The only reason I'm not doing it today is because you guys wanted to see it without. And if you get any on your eyeliner, just grab your eyeliner again and then go over your eyeliner, and it'll just cover that up straight away. And I also already did this. I forgot to put it on camera because I turned the camera off to do the other eye. But just grab your makeup wipe or even a cotton tip and some makeup remover, and just clean up any eyeshadow that went below that eyeliner. Okay, so just take in, you know, how nice. Wait, I didn't even zoom in for that. Oh my gosh. But just take in how nice the glitter liner looks now, because soon it's going to before the end of this video, it's going to transfer into my crease. Anyway, now I'm going to take my ColourPop Swerve gel liner, and I'm just going to tight line my eyes. Oh, look how much has already transferred. Mascara today, I'm using the Perversion Mascara from Urban Decay. Duh. Alright, so moving on to the face, first thing I'm going to do is prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the pore filling one. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something right now. And I'm also just going to add these Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. They're the Custom Enhancer Drops, and this is in the shade Moonlight. And for foundation, I'm using the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I'm in the shade Medium 1, St. Moritz, I think. And then I'm going to take my Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay to conceal. Set that, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Setting the rest of my face with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. That's not the powder, that's the powder. And for bronzer, I'm using the Jouer bronzer, and this is in Sunswept. And then I'm going to be contouring with the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. This is in the shade Medium. Blush that I'm going to be using is called Wild Honey. It is from Becca and it's my favorite blush in the whole world. Grabbing some banana powder from Australis. This one is in the AC on Tour kit. For highlighter, I'm going to be using my Natasha Denona Face and Bloody Glow. Oh my gosh, my Natasha Denona Face and Body Glow in the shade Light 01. Finishing off the under eyes, I'm going to be using my Swerve Gel Liner again from Colourpop. And I'm going to smoke my lower lash line out with Blazing from Anastasia. A bit of Fudge and Beauty Mark from Anastasia closer to the lower lash line. And mascara to finish off. I'm going to grab Chemtrail again and I'm going to set this down as a base for my inner corner highlight. I'm using my highlighter again, and I'm also going to put this in the brow bone. Now to finish off the entire look, I'm taking my NARS Velvet Lip Guide, and this is in the shade Unlaced. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!